Hey YouTube, today we're on more Rivals. I got into the beta somehow, but we're gonna be talking about Mantis. She's my favorite strategist so far. I think all of them are really fun. Well, I've played all of them except Loki. I don't know why I haven't played Loki. I'll get to him eventually. But yeah, Mantis is very straightforward. I think like once you play her maybe once or twice, you kind of get the gist of how to play her. But there are a few things that I didn't know while I was playing this match because this was one of my first matches in the beta. So of course it was one of my first matches playing Mantis. So there's a couple of things that I learned later on that you may not be aware of, and a few tips here and there. Granted, I'm not one of the best Marvel Rivals players ever. I suck at this game, as you will see in this gameplay video. um, yeah, there are a couple of things that I did wrong while playing, but hopefully you guys won't have the same mistake as I did. And like I said, all the strategies are like they're very flexible. They're really fun to use. Sometimes you kind of just forget that you're playing strategies. Like some of the strategies they do a lot of damage, like Adam Warlock, a Rocket. Like they're really good. They're really flexible. Mantis, I would say I think all of the strategies really like you really want to play with your team at all times. Maybe help a few dives, dive tanks, dive DPSs, do their thing. Maybe flank with them a little bit sometimes, but for the most part, you want to stay with your team. Mantis, I don't know why Venom was standing there, but Mantis, you really want to throw out your damage buffs and your healing all the time. I think while I was playing this match, I kind of forgot that her heals is healed over time. So I would just spam one person with like 3 heals when I could be healing someone else. So that's one thing to pay attention to. But if someone's like really low health, maybe sometimes you do want to spam them, right? So like I said, your damage buff, you really want to throw that on your dive tanks, your dive DPS. Like if you have a Spider-Man on your team, if you have a Venom on your team, if you have a Magic on your team, Black Panther, etc. Definitely like throw that out. And also, you can give yourself your damage boost. Boo boost. Why can't I say boost? But you can't do it to yourself. If someone's diving on you. So like I said, staying in the back, healing everybody. And the stun right there, you have the purple AoE thing you just saw. I kind of sucked with it during this game. I still do suck with it. Like I'm trying to learn how to angle it, like how to arc it, I should say. But the stun is really good for when you have someone like Venom, for example. Like right there, if I had my stun right there, I could have slept him to get him off me. And one thing I learned later on, it's kind of like Anna's Fleet from Overwatch, that if you stun them and you don't hit them, it probably says it when you read the abilities, but I didn't read them. Like if you stun them, if you don't hit them, they stay stunned. Not forever, of course, but they stay stunned. I didn't know that while I was playing this match. So if you hit them like instantly after you stun them, like they wake up instantly. So one thing to know. This guy dived on, and that's the Guardians team up ability in action. And that is my favorite one by far right now. I've used all of them. I don't know what that stun was, but I've used all of them except the Hela and Loki one. I think this is my favorite one. I think I wasn't playing right here. I don't know how I died to I just got saved. I don't know how I didn't die to that Wanda ult, but we didn't. I missed the stun. That was a horrible stun right there. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. And you guys are gonna see I missed a lot of shots right here. I missed a lot of shots in this match. I was not hitting anything. The sensitivity is kind of weird. This is not an excuse, by the way, because I would suck even if I was on like my most comfortable sensitivity. I probably would still be missing shots, so it's not an excuse. But it is kind of weird. Wanky. I didn't mess with it yet. I probably will though. Like Panther. I try to get Adam out of there. I just stunned Venom right there, and that stun is really good. The stun is really good. I think Mantis is like, I don't know. I think Mantis is gonna be like a really good support. I think all the supports are good, but I think Mantis is really strong. Perfect. Especially if you have Adam or Star-Lord on your team. Really good.
My strength is increased.
That's speed boost, man. I missed everything. Jesus Christ. So this game is really fun so far. I have no gripes. I mean, I think the balancing wise, I don't know. I really haven't played the game long enough to say like, oh, this character is too strong. This character, yada yada yada. Because one, I'm not that good to begin with. So any character is gonna look strong when you fight me. But I don't know. I haven't played the game long enough. As 2v1 Venom right here. I don't know how Adam survived that. Team of strategists against Venom. But so far, I have no gripes. I just want the game to come out. There was a couple of instances where my frames just dropped instantly. Like when when multiple ultimates are used at once. Like there's a couple of times where my frames just dropped poorly. But this is the first time this game is on console, so I will, you know, it happens. They have to fix it though. That stun sucked. Don't use your stuns like I did in this video. I think I played fairly well. Like for someone that missed a lot of shots in this match and didn't really know what they were doing, I think I played fairly well. Stun right there. Venom can't go anywhere. So she's really good. She's really good against like I noticed like once you have a Mantis and a Rocket on the team and they stay back, if you go against like a dive Venom, a dive Spider-Man, man, like it's really good to deal with flanks, bro. Because once the once the Spider-Man flies in, Mantis stuns, Rocket just cleans house. But of course, if you're communicating with your team, you stun someone like, hey, like someone's behind, you know, you can get more than just strategists fighting one person. The entire team is shooting at one person and they're gonna go down. So the stun can definitely like slow down the game, especially now that I know what I know now. Like it's you can keep them stunned longer than they actually are. But definitely pulling back. I mean, this is like an Overwatch thing. I mean, this is a hero shooter thing in general. Like if your team's dead, kind of just pull back. That stun sucked. But luckily this magic is really good, so they didn't need it anyway. Adam Warlock died again by my hands. I could have healed him. I could have healed him. I'm sorry, Adam. Definitely let me know if there's any other characters you guys want to see me play. I played all of them except Hulk. Magic, of course. My friend plays Magic. And I think that's, I'm trying to think of the characters I haven't played. Loki, hella too. I haven't played either. Punisher either. Venom either. I haven't played Venom. Venom seems pretty strong though. Of course, like I said, I suck at this game. So, but he looked really strong. It's like certain instances where you get him low and he kind of just, you know, just armors. So he's like, all right, that was cool. Get his health back. And like right here, I was so confused because like the audio cue, I was trying to get used to the audio cues. Like I think someone's behind me. I turn around, no one's there. I'm looking to my right, nobody's there. I'm trying to get used to the audio cues in this match. But yeah, I missed a lot of shots in this gameplay. Like right here, for example. I kind of was rambling earlier, but I remember like missing a lot. I stunned the Spider-Man, then missed everything. Oh my god! Like these, like the characters that can just fly around, like Spider-Man, Venom. I suck to get him out the air, bro. I suck. Unless I'm playing like I don't know. I was playing Magneto. I felt really good getting him out the air.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Let me guys know if you want to see like a video of me fucking with characters I want to see make the game. I would have to give myself a criteria though for each video because if I just go off the characters I want to see, it'd be like a 3-hour video. So I need to do like a video where like X-Men I want to see make the game. Avenger villains I want to see make the game. I have to give myself a criteria. And also when I'm playing, you know, Mantis or any support, I try to deal with the small things. Like right there, I didn't know that the low key can heal. I didn't know that was a low key ability that you can just hold the phone right there. But when I'm playing support, as I try to get this venom off me, I try to deal with the small things for my team so they can kind of deal with the big things. And what I mean by that is, if I'm playing, for example, I'm playing Mantis, you know, I try to deal with the Loki clones, so you know my Penny Parker can deal with the venom. I try to deal with the, if I'm playing against a Penny Parker, I try to deal with the bombs, the church, so my team doesn't have to deal with it. I try to deal with the Namor, octopus, octopus drones. I don't know what you call them. And also, like, definitely try to use your ultimates better than I do because this video, I kind of my ult placements, like, I kind of over predicted where to, like, when to use. I kind of like underestimated if my team's gonna die or not. Definitely like do better job than I did. There was a couple times where like, you know, like it was necessary, but other times like I think my team's about to die and they're not really going to die, so I just used it, wasted it. But the Mantis ult is definitely good for pushing in. Like, it's a good momentum shift ult, and you get it back fairly quickly. You get it back like 3-4 times in max. So you get the win. You kind of just walk them down right there. Get MVP. I was MVP. I think I played fairly well. 15-3-23. For like, it was like one of my first matches. You see level 7, man. This game is really fun though. I'm really excited for this game to actually come out and get everything polished. At least polished to me. Like, I don't know. I mean, I haven't played that often, but I'm in the video here. I mean, I haven't played it that long, so I don't really know what's wrong with the game. But I'm in the video here. Let me know if there's anyone else you guys want to see, and I will catch you guys in another video. Peace.